Hello my little pennies and welcome back, and I'm very excited today to finally have the new astromech droid from the Star Wars one. Now I did say I was going to have a mascot. Unfortunately Penny Cram got destroyed, so we decided to get a new mascot. So I decided to buy it instead of making one, and I'm very happy to show you guys BB-8. This is the new astromech droid from the Star Wars Force Awakens movie. Now we're going to do the unboxing video, and I'm going to tell you the pros and cons of it, and we'll get into that in a moment. Before I start, I want to say a big thank you to Super Scroll for doing his review on it. If you want to check his channel, it'll be in the link in the description below. If it wasn't for his review, I wouldn't have got it. I was in two minds of getting the Sphero one, which would have been about this size in my hand. This one's a better size, so let's get it. So this is the new droid from the Star Wars Force Awakens, which will be coming out this Christmas time. I think it's going to be coming out. I don't really know, but I don't know it's coming out at the end of this year. But this is the new astromech droid from this new episodes. Now, he was in the trailer. The company behind behind BB-8 was Sphero. They made the big prop version that's shown in the movies. Now there's two other versions out at the market at the moment. There's the Hasbro one where you take this section apart and you put the wee motor inside, which has a magnet on the top here, and then the head will roll about. Then you have the more expensive one, which is the Sphero one, which I was originally going to get, but I decided to be smart about it and actually check around and see if there's any other versions out. And I was happy to see when I came across a very good YouTuber known as Super Scroll, and I was checking his videos and I came across a BB-8. Now I thought at the first time I seen it was the Hasbro one, but it wasn't. It was actually their own version of the Disney Store version. As you can see up here, it is the official Disney box. So we are gonna go and now open him. So we are. Oh, as you can see here in the back, there's a little bit of like the sound effects. There are two modes. The first mode is you can just press the button normally, and then the second mode is sound effect, or you clap your hands or you talk and it will follow you. Then there's a normal on and off button, and you also have a light feature. And he has 17 different sounds, which is good. So we're gonna open him up. For your guys, I've opened this up already to take the wee table guide type things in the back, because it will take forever to get them out of the way. So I just lift him out and we take the box away out of the shot. Oh, I think I've just lost his aerial. So let's get him now, guys. So you get two accessories with it. You get the two aerials. So the first aerial goes here, and the second one goes in there. I'm going to super glue these into place, guys, because I'll just giving you that option. So before I start, the detail on this is amazing. As you probably can't see, I'll try and focus the camera into it more and see if I can hold on, get the lights out of the way, a wee bit of a light. So as you can see, if you can, the detail on this is fantastic. I like the way they've got like a nice glossy effect on it. There's also a bumper button at the front, so when he's moving, if he bumps into something, he will automatically go back. So you can't really see it much on this here, but if you can closely see, there's like sand coloured paint apps on it. That's to give it the sand effect from the new desert planet, which I thought was Tatooine, but it isn't. Also the nice wee colouring, and I like the colour orange and white. So on the back, also there's a massive wheel at the bottom. That's how this is starting this wee item works, or this wee droid works. So there is two modes. The first mode, or there's three modes if you really want to be precise. The first mode would be the Try Me option, which you can go filter through the sound effects, which we're going to do now, guys. So let's there's a button on the top here where my finger is, and you just press it and it does all the sound effects. Also the head rotates as well. And that's the sound effects, guys. You get that. There's batteries included in this, which is great. I was panicking thinking I wouldn't have any batteries for this review. So, if you can see, the next mode is the first mode, which is the press the button one. You press the button and it'll do all the different features, but my favourite feature of this is the second mode, which you can do you call it and it will move around. So we're going to put this on the floor. People have been telling me that the best way to do this is put it on carpet, and I think BB-8 has agreed with me on this. So we're going to put it on the carpet and test them out, guys. So let's get into it, guys. So guys, we have BB-8 on the ground. As you can see, he can move around, which is great. So we're going to say something now. BB-8, BB-8. And also this wee droid has got a good wee motion sensor. I think it's our sound sensor. It picks your voice up really quick. So I'll try it one more time, guys. BB-8. Flawless. Oh. So as you can see, guys, he can move on the floor. I'm going to try him on like a wooden floor surface, so you just can have a see if you can work on a wooden floor. So let's get in. I'll put back in a wee second, guys. So we now have him on the floor, guys. So we're going to try it out now. So BB-8. So he also works on wooden floor surfaces. Also, we're going to press the bumper button at the front. I think that works. There we go, bumper button works, guys. He'll stop now and I think he'll go forward. That's great, guys. Oh, I think we have a visitor coming in. I think it's my cat at the OSC Spike. BB-8, attack the cat. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, he's actually going towards the cat. Oh, right, so let's go back now and give BB-8 a rest. So now on to the pros and cons of BB-8. And to be fair, I have no oh, I think BB-8 didn't really like the way I just said pros and cons. Sorry, BB-8, but yeah, the pros of it. It has something that the others don't have. Hold on, I'm just going to turn him off because I'll not be able to do my review. Sorry, little BB-8. You'll be back on in a minute. So the pros on this here is brilliant. The paint apps are fantastic. That glossy effect is brilliant. The attention to detail to the proper prop is fantastic. You get the aerials and that there. You can detach them if you need to, if you're transporting it somewhere. It's great. I just love it. Best feature of all, it actually has a voice activation. You can call it. The voice activation unit is fantastic. It picks up your voice really quickly. I was even testing before off camera whispering, and it works well. And oh, I think my cat wants to come into the shot too. Isn't that right, Sparky? I'll move that there. He wants to lie down. Yes, that's the thing about it. If you have the cats love boxes, but he's gonna go lay down here, guys, or he's gonna play with something. Yeah, he's gonna play in the background. So yeah, so the best feature of this is the voice activation in it. I think is fantastic. Bad parts of it. Well, actually, I've seen other reviews on this, and people were saying, "Oh, it doesn't work on carpet, and it doesn't work on hard floors." I disagree. You've seen the proof of it yourself, guys. It has worked on floor and carpet. Now, the other two versions out there are extremely expensive. Now, this one for me was £60. Now that's cheap. I would have, if I had went to the Disney store itself, I think it was £29, I think.
When it came out.
When it first came out, but then the price would go up. But saying that, guys, £60 for it was brilliant. But the other two have many bad points to them. Like for the Hasbro one, it shakes and doesn't really respond properly, has that wee clanky noise when you're moving it. The Spiro one, unfortunately, like Super Scroll had said in his review, you are controlling it. It doesn't have, it can't go by itself. With this guy, it moves by itself. You can interact with it, you can do all those different types of stuff with it, which is fantastic. But like, that's the annoying part with the other two. The other one is app operated. It doesn't even have its own voice or sound. It's coming from your phone. The other one is very clunky. It doesn't really work too well. And I'm glad I didn't get them. Now the other two, like a Spiro BB-8 is going for 100 or 200 to £300. Or maybe you could get it as for 100, but you had to be searching eBay all the time looking for a good deal on it. The other one is about £170, and that's pretty expensive. Now this guy was only 60, and I think it was the best option I ever had. So you're going to see this little guy on my little episodes, or not episode, my like project videos, the start of my videos. So I hope you hope you are all going to enjoy BB-8. He is now a part of the Two Penny Milk channel crew. So yeah, we're going to see a lot more of him, and I really am so happy to add him to the family of my robots. By far, I think this is the best toy. Well, I wouldn't even call him a toy. This is the best droid I've ever had the fortune of having it. So I know this review was pretty long, but I decided I would go into an in-depth talk about it. And as my cat is killing the hell out of that, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's the wee table key that was on the back of it. He's gonna have fun with that, and the box. So yeah, this review is a bit long, but I wanted to go into detail with it. Like, the attention to detail is fantastic. I would highly recommend you buying this. You can get them on eBay between £65. You might get one cheaper if you do bids, but I went out and bought out straight because I don't really like bids on eBay. But yeah, so thank you all for watching this here. Please like and subscribe. And until the next time, I'll see you in the next video. Kill it! Kill it, cat! Kill it! Bye bye, guys.